my sickness. The citrus that keeps my name on God's shit list is perfect. Look at the fixed characteristics, promising a smile and a colorful existence. The symptoms suggest quarter-life crisis, but cancer might cut it to thirds the way I like it.
Chocolate dream into an ocean of Ovaltine, to feed the thirsty cottonmouth deserted. Bitter pervert, familiarized with punishment. Pain is no stranger. Sour apple flavored danger to master cancer. Indulge my being inside a sugarless fantasy. Perfect people shine their plastic smiles blinding me. Exit towards a lustful passion fruit of deception. Take the shortcut home, straight past oblivion.
Defining yourself. See how you feel about the power of certain words. I am a cancer victim. Defining yourself. I am a cancer patient. I am a cancer. Defining yourself. See how you feel about the power of certain words. I am a cancer victim. I am a cancer. I am cancer.
This is it. I don't wanna wake up to this.
Then go back to sleep, you little bitch.
That's the first fucking thing you spit that makes sense.
Roll long, skin brain, sweet vanilla pain, black clouds that dispense brain. Shower me with your love. Cigarette for breakfast, inhale. Chemotherapy for lunch, escalator to hell. The radiation is swell, refreshing like Tai Chi vanilla extract. Vitamin cancer's what you need, definitely. Wear a gas mask unless you're curious. Infecting minds with disease, dead serious.
Stomach ache. I'm attracted to mistakes. The beauty of discomfort, my hate to stay awake keeps the monsters inside occupied to start a fire of technicolor fright, sparking poltergeist desires. Velvet mask, handsome, silent cloak and dagger movement, soothing backstabs, pulling out the knives and nooses. Guided by the fact I can rip off the face you wear, pick apart the purity when the soul starts to tear.
This is it. I don't wanna wake up to this.
Then go back to sleep, you little bitch.
That's the first fucking thing you spit that makes sense.
Oh my god, it's cancer.
DJs, the rappers, the B-boys, the B-girls, the graffiti artists, the style of dressing, then you got other people who just follow that.
To the Krylon shining in aerosol skies. To the two-letter reason vinyl strong and alive. To the acetate breaks in the circles they make. To the MCs who get before they take, stay awake. To my crew who understands music's a process. Putting work and dedication to all of our projects. To the ones who don't know but still gave it a chance. To the cut, to the hands, to the rhymes, to the hands.
To the legs, take it down to the ground like a grappler. Stand-up game master, balance for disaster. Final form, complete pattern progression. Battle aura visible, overwhelming presence. If you didn't know the essence, San Diego B-Boy Summit circa 1994 to 97. Foundation set for the future generations. People like us, the perfect blend and culmination of the arts expressed. I spit shit like Tourette's with no regrets until the message is sent. Impact the hardest, combine styles like tile pressed on top of carpet. Depicting mental pictures just like graffiti artists. I can't control the mic lines, couldn't be more crisp. Filipino fighting sticks, break it down like this. Swift direct hits, taking credit for my shit. I'm the one who sent Robin that gift. Merry Christmas,
to the
bitch.
Krylon shining in aerosol skies. To the two-letter reason vinyl strong and alive. To the acetate breaks in the circles they make. To the MCs who get before they take, stay awake. To my crew who understands music's a process. Putting work and dedication to all of our projects. To the ones who don't know but still gave it a chance. To the cut, to the hands, to the rhymes, to the bands. For thought breaks the bank, putting food in the dub plates. Crates consume breaks, the sound my crew makes is brilliant. Music instilled with surrealness. Shower the mic with presence, Gab's the real gift. The skill shifts from ballpoints to felt tips. Paint fumes overtake you, the felt quick. My shell's thick, the soul's thin. We blend the three stripes within. The mic's right to send. My words past the end of the atmosphere. Climb 7 steps there, but we practice here. I rotate in real time. 12-inch relieves a lost piece. Now it's time to build mine. I write in retrospect. Feed in-depth input to the digital deck. So what's next? Maybe the chance to progress, but it seems that the secret's keys were best left. To the Krylon shining in aerosol skies. To the two-letter reason vinyl strong and alive. To the acetate breaks in the circles they make. To the MCs who get before they take, stay awake. To my crew who understands music's a process. Putting work and dedication to all of our projects. To the ones who don't know but still gave it a chance. To the cut, to the hands, to the rhymes, to the hands. Shark another night gone, staring at the ceiling. Patterns on the palette of the place scream meaning. Blank is the first page, numb is the feeling. Drown out the dream, the machines keep breathing. Louder when they exhale, silent heart beating. Dragging into now as the Sandman's leaving. Lights out, choking up the broken lamp genie. Sleep whenever possible, shut eyes to see me in a segment of perspective. Impulse collective, sliding through the wormhole, undetected. Left breathless, textbook form resurrected. With that verse to keep warm, stay disconnected. Roll the chance and I catch it. Trying to remember to keep the living and dead separate. Extra time to obsession, flexing telekinetic muscle. My strength's my weapon. Ready to draw any second. Illustrate the paradigm. Sharpen mind between sessions. Red in the face, so the bullshit's rushing. Grab it by the horns, evermore fear nothing. My first tag was garbage. Since I've stayed consistent, a true shameless artist. A sidekick to the lover archetype with a notebook full of light shades and dark lines. First names and punchlines that I'll never use, but I do choose to reference sometimes. 1 for 4 is nothing to scoff at. He left years ago, look at the skills he brought back. A treasure chest in a backpack, pompous ass is dark trash. Look at where he thinks rap's at. I stay calm in the hurricane flashback. Rhyme's a joke, but mine's nothing to laugh at. I'm nowhere, and it's a miracle I made it this far. Heat thaws the cold blood I discharge. It's hard, but never worth revealing everything to everyone I never knew. This being you, maybe every word I'm saying is absurd and in vain, but it's perfect and it's wonderful. I like it this way.
Sean, do not do that ridiculous Fat Boys beatbox intro.
Underground's an understatement. We've gotten serious bullshit for the misunderstood music we've been undertaking. I'm feeling under the weather. Thick clouds and thunder together create the stress that I've been under lately. And now I'm just not myself. Writing no longer helps. Over-embellished thought that dwells on the welts formulated by the strike of a belt, worn across the thin waist of a soul for sale. Over-abuse the shell. Fuck it, I'm giving it hell. Show the scars and scream all is well. When I seize the day, I'm bringing an axe, hacking away and letting the night lead the way. It's not a damn thing that light's done for me, and death is the best place the sun can be. My words symbolize a world real to me. In every aspect, the truth regrettably. Communicate effectively with a clean cut slice to the skin, connecting the neck to 3 mistakes. Free will right now and a hopeful. Searching for someone dope to read his notes to, but the passion is blinding. Each step at the time was a stair worth climbing. Each dream to this point was lying, proved by the quotes from a yearbook signing. The contract was binding. I relate when I fight the suicide inside me. The world I live is backwards and there's nothing I can do. The grass I see was never green, the sky was never blue. The clouds are on the ground and the rain is falling up. So I drink to remain sober. If I don't, I'm drunk as fuck. If you cut my skin, I beat within, you'll never see the red. I consume only the brain food and the fat goes to my head. I read from right to left, look for questions, not the answers. I sleep while you're awake and all my cigarettes fight cancer. The arrogance is hidden, the timid walk the streets. The radio is listening, television watches me. I work inside the mirror and my job is to reflect. I deny my achievement and indulge in my regrets. My life is getting longer and the earth is getting younger. The water's getting colder and my ship is sailing under. My boat has no anchor or the wheel to steer it straight. So if God controls the wind, I guess he also guides my fate. Guides my wings keep me grounded, laws of physics help me float. I stand below the building but the sniper's in my scope. The bond is physical, the family's hiding by the rope. I can't live satisfied until I've died finding hope. I've got things to think about, but let my instincts do it for me. The stranger seems intrigued while my closest friends ignore me. The peasants live in palaces, the royal bow before me. Be beginning with the ending. Now it's time to start my story going backwards. You're damn right, it's backwards. My first words were last words. The cinema's reality, the newborns are actors. Truth feels wonderful, the facts coming after. Sticks and stones do nothing while the words leave bones fractured. Space has me captured, the bar set me free. The cold has me charred, frozen solid from the heat. Silence is beautiful, I fall to my knees. In the center of this crop cipher circle that the breeze. Play my film score to a never-ending story. Emerge from the quicksand, observe while performing. Indulge in starvation, I fast from the facts to prepare from the rare reoccurrence of the past. When it's raw energy, truly provoking you. And the face on the rope smiles when choking you. Not a goddamn thing my mind isn't open to. Use the same microphone that Jeremy's spoken to. Going backwards.
Say, little girl, what happened to your front tooth?
Richard. You know I don't have any teeth, you fucking cocksucker.
Who's fallen victim to the lights out at 9:30? Pleated khaki pant wearing, second-rate cigarette smoking, white picket fence surrounded American bullshit fantasy, insanely stupid catchphrase t-shirt rocking, Fallbrook middle-class suburbia urban apparel creating, swim team adoring, 4 square feet between each piece of property plotting, the life savings of the short-lived into 2-story, 3.5 bath hosting same shit that everybody else has, double major encouraging, college fund building, scholarship seeking, exclusive custody battling, life shaping, human being imposing the same strict guidelines, hoping the child they have grown can live the same sad and happy life that they did, cause that's the only way. Maximum satisfaction found when company stocks maintain a balance of plus or minus 2 points, finding happiness and stability, comfort and security, a green blanket made from a non-reproducible material concealing a magnetic strip to guarantee its authenticity, the thicker the cloth the warmer your pets at night. Who would have thought the faces of dead presidents would be the only thing we live for? It burns just as fast as paper you write your rhymes on, matchbook, flame or lighter, you'll still witness a fire, you'll still have ashy evidence of things you once admired. You must love yourself before you love another. I need time to recover from the cold clutch of my mother and drug abuse of my brother. That's a short list of the things that get me pissed. I'm at peace with my problems. I put up fronts to all my enemies, and that's the only fucking way to travel. I curse the day that I have baggage. I'm innocence wrapped up in a fleshy shell of black magic. Is this situation really tragic? I find it patriotic. Salute me, motherfucker, I'm about to get psychotic. What's this shit about writer's block? I can't stop writing. Maybe these people really enjoy their lives. Maybe they're all lying. But you know what they say, insignificant pawns in my game of chess. But I'm not trying to be king, that leaves no room to progress. Understand the goals of all these people. It's like they're doing shit because they think they can. Who needs to prove it? Now you've done it, but it's useless. I hope you're satisfied. Let's create another pretend mission, keep you occupied. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or do my eyes plainly deceive? Do I have to make blatant text references for you to believe me. There's a thin line between the truth and absolute bullshit. So how do you distinguish? If I knew I wouldn't use it. So what's your purpose on the mic? Well, it's just hard to stop. Well, then why you trashing God? I was just pissing you off. Don't flatter yourself. I write to write, don't mean you must come near it. I say shit cause I mean it, not because you want to hear it. Not because I think you need me. I sure as fuck don't need you. I think it's clearer in the mirror exactly who I'm talking to. Am I just wasting my breath? Can you hear a word I say? Maybe one day when you're older, you can look back on this and see a relevant piece of discussion. But from your blank stare, I wouldn't get my hopes up, cause fools rush in to every single thing that they can get their grubby hands on. I built my rocket ship, I just need a planet to land on. My flag wave, the winds of independence, understand me. I won't subject myself to questioning, I understand what they're asking me.
Yep, this is I'm kind of busy over there, dude. I'm gonna talk to you later.
Wait, what are you guys called, bro? This is fucking tight.
Sweet vanilla cancer.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything. Hey, I'll talk to you about this later, dude.
No. Oh, but hey, did you write? Do you guys write your own raps
Okay,
and
just
stuff,
shut the
though?
fuck up.
Hey, did you write this?
Just shut the fuck up, dude.
Shut the fuck up.
Did you see his fucking head? Fuck yeah, that's a sick hat.
Keep that.
Center it. I'll turn around. Come over to this machine over here. If you can put that window down for me. Thank you. I'll put it in the machine.
Parenting the problem, serenade the songbird, acclimate the irony, pen right to gravity, typical to find these needles in the haystack, slowly turning cynical, neck deep in ridicule and loving every second though it's timeless, searching every section of the exit till we find it, beautiful the tear within a torn heart, bloody as the lust spills about, red stain makes the floors art 4 stars, approach anticlimactic, cinematic ambient, angelic ring too snug for swollen egos, I.E.E.X. the people, peer from the tower, saints torch the cathedral, I center the circle of evil, mouth full of white dots run from the 4 Holy Ghosts through a wall to the right side, white eyes only remain to take base as he flees when his friend dies, the breeze reached 10 times what was reasonable then, now I run as we grin in the present tense, an incident incredible, the man goes spark raving mad if the pad is illegible, this is the vehicle, too worn for road trips, rose petals rain on the stems that they grow with, thorns on the body now stab at their own nits, chaos pursued by plain theories of no sense, the soul slips through the cracks of a defective protection, piece shattered shell looking pitiful, while God studies abroad it seems better for some to keep praise and sway and stay physical, enough said, I'm upset, hung from a branch of the family tree, just a rough sketch. A young leaf with his life gone dry. 3rd degree's the stem who refused him the reason why. Respect to the whispers I listen to. False if it's me, so true if it's you. A dim light in mid-flight guides this vessel into a bitter end. Just in time, that's the gift, right? Living was an option, proceed with flesh and blood. Stains on my sleeve, everything about me seemed colorful and fantasy, gray-faced and realistic. Life is worthless existence. Living was an option, proceed with flesh and blood. Stains on my sleeve, everything about me seemed colorful and fantasy, gray-faced and realistic. Life is worthless existence. It's the glass promise of cherishing the moment. Bask in the glory of my own hell frozen. I beat my son with shots to the ozone. Revenge was sweet, consequence was a no-show. Hawking's eye view keeps perspective on a faulty sky blue. Misdirection of all things I knew. But now 400 for a circuit. This mic is spit stories with holes in them. Plot thickens the fog, strongholds emerge. Dharma punk uplift, backlight preserve. Keep your canvas soft, my needle's gone dull. Inspiration dry, schedule full. Practically tedious to the end. The bars I present are not meant for bins, but in bliss, whatever works was called garbage. Those that didn't remain priceless regardless. Living was an option, don't ever forget that. Minutes that have passed are what you'll never get back. Never ending questions, keep it under pressure. Delay your morality to those who never knew that. Living is an option, don't ever forget this. Knowledge is a nuisance, ignorance is bliss. Finally an answer, leave it at the altar. Devil on my shoulder, but his students an imposter.
Featuring our larger standard size rotisserie.
Stay open.
This is the model that you've seen on television for the past 2 years.
I'm trying to defend you, but I can't have absolutely.
Like, honestly, just being told I don't have a room in my best friend's house when I was home. To be told I have to go back on a bus with a bunch of f***ing idiots.
Separate ways,
Bethlehem,
Long-legged,
Tiger Man, Time Machine,
space as well.
take my hand,
Time will tell.
Habitat,
Afternoon,
wishing well, salt and wound,
Omnipresent,
DNA,
microphone,
Barricade, Centon bomb from the top of Qualcomm, Psycho like Sid, garbage pale kid. Buddhist palm strike when I write. No shadow hit type, fury non-stop. Throw while you block. 100 hand slap, cut your arm with an axe and have you swimming in circles. Mental relapse, third planet from the sun, pretty easy to find. Revolution, contaminate the water supply.
Ice age hourglass, that's frozen time. Try to walk through walls, break your nose every time. Optic glass, refresh the heat. Bless the beat, collect your heap and rest in peace. Abacus count heads in the fellowship. No coincidence like Floyd and the yellow bricks. Pilot life until the show's canceled. Flight simulation, air traffic at a standstill.
freeze, I'll hold the sky for hostage. Give me gravity, I'll give you sunshine, I promise. Spare no breath of life for the opposition's mission. Adjusting contrast, translated speech to vision. Brave fencer, necromancer falling out of orbit. Strength and firepower making arms forfeit. You stepped up, tried to test, but you didn't study. Failure's your destiny, you're meant to fuck up.
Separate ways,
Bethlehem,
Long-legged,
Tiger Man, Time Machine,
space as well.
take my hand,
Time will tell.
Habitat,
Afternoon,
wishing well, salt and wound,
Omnipresent,
DNA,
microphone, barricade.
I'm feeling sick from this fucking field trip. Time to do our business. Maestro land the ship. Blitzkrieg, kamikaze invasion. Blowing up the sick bay without hesitation. California hip hop invasion. Caustic delivery. I shatter ankles like misery. It's an insult to revolt against the people like us. Cold infantry, seriously.
headlock on a corpse that popped off the torso. Leaving stacks of broke backs to sort through. Fight and kick when I tighten the grip. Mike's throwing a fit, trying to write to the shit. Life is a gift, mine is a bitch, I'm trying to quit, leaving the meaning of life on the mic when I spit. Open hands, better like what they get. Life breathes in the trees and the right for the pit.
Doctor, help me, my eyes are broken. Can't pick the pieces off the floor, my focus self-spoken. I'll hold the rope when you hang, no questions asked. Take the last gasp and drown in shadows cast. I was once a life force, R-type, asteroid, space invader on Gradius, inhabitant Aquarius, soiling green addict, presidential candidate, I'd serve man like a candidate.
Separate ways,
Bethlehem,
long-legged,
Tiger Man, time machine,
space as well.
take my hand,
Time will tell.
habitat,
Afternoon,
wishing well, salt and wound,
omnipresent,
DNA,
microphone, barricade.
Supported by the hell we have to live. They taught me saying shit like go ahead and chase the light, but I fight the jealous motives and the tendencies I get. The shiny wants me now, but my plans are bigger yet. They're content with promises to keep chain smoking cigarettes. I'm inconsiderate at night, begging fate to come and kick it. Incompatible with life, my zodiac sign is a picket. I protest the aesthetic and grotesque characteristics of day-to-day delusion. Everything now is predicted, and alternate realities where fraud becomes specific. And the people might be broke as fuck, but still considered gifted. Time lapse and shifted isn't shoulder to build tempted. My own perfect twilight zone, I read the scope for quickness. So slip into my skin and then we'll take it to the big screen. I'd like to see how your interpretation would depict me. Walk the mile I have walked to see why I'm on empty. I couldn't do the same for you cause your shoe wouldn't fit me. Scratching on the surface, I'm below it and I'm itching. For the dealer in this blackjack game of life that fucking hit me. So with the odds against me, they wonder why spirits fell. When I'm healthy and alive, it's just my soul is somewhere else. Heaven sent, blessed with the 6 and the 7 cents. Just a penny for my thoughts, I suggest you invest in it. While you try to analyze with such dark depictions, this is my description. What? Yours is different. I'll take my bitterness and shortchange the distance, filling my guts until the cold floor listens. While you try to analyze with such dark depiction, this is my description. What? Yours is different. I'll take my bitterness and shortchange the distance, filling my guts until the cold floor listens.
Give me that good old-fashioned salmonella on the plate. Marinated mad cow disease in my prostate. I got a flesh-eating virus that ate its way through my heart. Now that empty cavity's inhabited by the dark. If there's no sign of light, then I see no sign of life. If it breeds, it bleeds. I'd suffocate in the night. Certified human pollutant, consuming epidemic. Cancer, Coca-Cola, virgin plagues, and poppy Ebola. Let's follow the new trend, kids. Act sick and wear the symptoms. We don't have to be diagnosed, just pretend we're the real victims. How does that smallpox taste like? Chicken. When your tapeworm speaks, I think you better listen. Good advice comes from parasites that know you from your insides. Mind check, 1, 2, syphilis, butter pecan equalize.
Sweet vanilla cancer, dark chocolate death. Disease in the dances. Evidence of physical negligence. I'm sold in sin in the New Testament. Fuck weed, I'm killing myself softly. Paranoia free, get these fucking bugs off me. You found my fault, but you lost me. Off my conscience and walk scot-free. Coughing, dropping, don't stop me. Gotta get the clap back into the pop scene. Pick your poison, kid, you earned it. Karma, right? You died, you deserved it. That's service. Fuck. Not doing this verse again. Sweet vanilla cancer, dark chocolate death.
I'm so sick, I need a beat quarantine.
Disease in the breeze, I accept every breath.
I'm so sick, I'm so sick.
Sweet vanilla cancer, dark chocolate death.
Seriously, I'm okay, I don't need any help.
Disease in the breeze, I accept every breath.
There's nothing you can do to save me, save yourself.
Please try to understand what I'm saying to you. I'm speaking as one human being to another.
Are you gonna go for it or not? I've been acting strange. You're the one answering the phone and putting me in a bad mood. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. You're fucking crazy.
I plug the mic in the mud cause I've gotta stay grounded. Asking the floor how that tree in the forest sounded. When it slapped the same earth I speak to when no one was around to hear it, cause no one needs to. I take it back to the basics, cause if I'm pondering shit like that, my time is wasted. I need to know the important information. Where's my hat? What's for dinner? How come all my friends are Asian? And was the music worth all the shit we've been through? We haven't cleared a sample yet, nor do we intend to. These kinds of things just take care of themselves. I'll ignore the issue, let it bother someone else. The when's, where's, and why's become enough for one verse. I'll post the who's and what's in my double-ups. I'm not out looking for a sign. My notebook is the train of thought, no burners on the lines. And I travel blindly through the seasons, writing knife on the cereal for no apparent reason. Just the feeling, that's the sickness and the toll that it's been taking. Now the urge to kill the maestro not as frequent during music making. And by the way, this isn't my attempt to vent. I've told him several times that I'd rather he was dead. I want you dead. Color me bad, let me paint the town red. From the fucking Sam's Hell to Tarnation for the straight edge. I lay in utero to live beneath the light, reading chicken soup for dummies to the soundtrack of my life. That's tight. With blank pages so I skim through the advice. Avoid a simile like DJs avoid the mic. Wait, wasn't that? Of course it was, rest assured. I'd be a whack MC in the fucking bizarro world. Peace to my crew, PLU, SBC, SD, Unknown, SMC, Battlestar, and LOZ.
Yeah, I understand some of your lyrics, but if you ever talk to me like that again, you'll find yourself fucking beatless. And I'll unplug the mic and your whole operation. Plug this up, bitch, right now. See how fucking grounded you are.
At a time like this, you are forced to deal with your irreducible essence. Forced to grapple with that which is really important to you.
Every day I used to skate from grade 8 to grade A, semi-professional, dopeness, no bullshit. I had my map planned out, but it burned like the fucked up ankle that supports my weight. Lifted, did the research and decided that they can't group me with the team. When I'm broke, I'm not me. But the young mind state can find greatness in any situation. Kick back with beer, cigarettes, and be patient. I wasn't because I lost touch with the one thing I had. Shit sucked to say the least. I rolled away from the opportunity that I earned with blood and sweat I left in the pavement. It's long and it's gone, I can't save it. Now I'm stuck in the matrix of education. That's 4 years wasted. Fresh fresh, I can taste it. My better years behind me, it's fucked and I hate it. You run around with glass feet, you're bound to break your base. Now there's no way to chase, all the chances gone by. You slip up and you lose your place in line, it's all mine. You run around with glass feet, you're bound to break your base. Now there's no way to chase, all the chances gone by. You slip up and you lose your place in line, it's all mine. Now I'm looking for the chance to redeem myself. Gotta find another place I can be myself. Thank God at 17 I found a drum machine. Beat elevated, time spent making beats. A set of fake techniques. 2 crews to cruise through for the mixtape due next week. 3 MCs and 47 DJs. 3 crates of records with the samples laid manually. Now we start a new fucking group annually. PLU downsize the crew understandably. The upgrade to MPCs, 808s, NT2s and still no tapes. Never put out the first, it's better to wait. Build the skill, then break whenever the day. Doors open, I'm rushing in. Posted, this will not close again. You run around with glass feet, you're bound to break your base. Now there's no way to chase, all the chances gone by. You slip up and you lose your place in line, it's all mine. You run around with glass feet, you're bound to break your base. Now there's no way to chase, all the chances gone by. You slip up and you lose your place in line, it's all mine. Audio, energy, excellence, that's in stone. Seattle grunge in the drums, fucking technical. Broadband, corporate cams, not acceptable. Insert subliminal where the silence is. 5-star contract forensic scientist. Chop to the rhythm, B-boys on the brakes. Cuts to the melodies, bow for the pay free. 60-degree ceremony on the street. Head trip on beat, linoleum concrete. Activists make love to the floor, pay dues. Respect the few race groups who stay true to the origin. Enjoy the absorbing abortion. Realize the culture's not something enforcement. Miracle, I'm in a 4th Street. Of course, for life, giving support words to support abortion. San Diego hip-hop enforcement. Taking crash courses. South Bay sound enforcement. Blurring through distortion. 619 ways to share the fortune. Behead the horseman. Inscribe my name on the same fame and stole the swords in. Generation X, tools utilized by the news to progress. Devastating, formulate circuits breaking. 4 elements, it just makes sense. Air tracks to wax, get burned with that tips. The illest windmill, 6 steps and backspin. Be it drum machine, had in a beatbox. I'ma drop 16 as long as the beat knocks. Maestro not sequence, not ridiculous. Speaking the tongue of the drum with gold sentences. Rip kicks and snares to dictate technique. Best steps to flip the mixtape. Rhyme style to pristine production. Hip-hop's the fix, abuse the substance.
When I was a boy growing up, all I wanted to was hit a home run while my father was watching me. It never happened, and for this reason, I hate God.
I'm the one who stole the stars from a heavy falling sky. When hell's angels took control without telling me why. I'm the questions that are posed when gravity's defied. I'm the wind beneath the wings of Father Time when he flies. I'm the endless fight to win, the numbers 5 and 10. I conversate with disturbing thoughts and invite them in. I'm the reason evil spirits hesitate to strike again. I'm the reason God's confused. I'm the one who lied to him, lived a life for him, stuck the knife in him, killed his only son and brought him back to life again. Told him not to bother giving me advice again. After I pulled the blanket off his eyes and showed the light to him. I'm your hidden inner self, coming out my cage. I'm the war you wage. I'm the Bible's hidden page, saying this is just a game. And I'm sorry if you played, cause no matter what you do in time, the afterlife's the same. I'm an insane remix of an unspoken word, the feeling in your heart after a miracle's occurred. I'm a guy from a place with a name never heard. I'm your last nerve, I'm your revenge, frozen when served. But thought for conviction, I'm the last man in line, waiting to receive predictions from the heavenly divine. Following the blind with the voices in my mind, telling me I've got the sketch but I'm fucking up the design. I'm the contents of Pandora's box and you can't pick the lock. When I melt this atmosphere, the universe can only watch. I'm the harmony of a forever beating drum, molding my patterns under the heat of the sun. Bad dreams repeat, there's no resting in peace, and I can't wake up cause I've never fallen asleep. I've got a radio headache and I'm a creep. The pressure sets in when I sink too deep into the sea. Bad dreams repeat, there's no resting in peace, and I can't wake up cause I've never fallen asleep. I've got a radio headache and I'm a creep. The pressure sets in when I sink too deep into the sea. Let it be known, the interest in this vision was never lost. Let it be shown, everyone receives the same at different cost. Let it be felt, a vibe so thick it's hard to breathe. Let it burn, and we'll see what forms of life withstand the heat. While I march to the beat of the prelude to rain, the concerto for character assassination aimed at an audience unaware of their very own fraudulence, absorbed by the work in the cubicle of incompetence. Common sense might suggest another path in the best interest of the residents of this burning bird's nest, but pride plays the barricade in the conquest, paralyzing people who can't even walk yet. The objects overlooked, offspring is overcooked, marinating in this fountain of youth. I walk around under oath, but I'm not telling the truth. Transform this crown of thorns into a full body suit. An artist rests his head on a bed of poison ivy under hopes that he can aggravate his narrow state of mind. Another misconception in a black cloud that hovers above more than the majority, only discovered over time.
We must try to find a new answer instead of a way. Da da da.
A lot of people here on history had moments of clarity, share those moments. An entire religion was not founded on those principles. Focus on back like unity. I see Christ in the light, serve my ways. Not a fight, or pride. Mounds need to tell out of my head. That's the job I rule, but now the latest that started got work.
No need to look for the meaning of life, cause no one's found it, no one will. You're just beating the bright red corpse of a horse who's been dead for some time. Remember the past, and for now you're just fine. No need to look for the meaning of life, cause no one's found it, no one will. You're just beating the bright red corpse of a horse who's been dead for some time. Remember the past, and for now you're just fine. Nature is a minor thing, sacred is an adjective that needs a noun to hide away. Never inside of me, earned the right of way. Sign my life away, now and then it's night and day. That's the price you pay. Bitter hands clutch tight, but I plead with the grip to pass the mic this way. Mic this way.
Do you ever feel like somehow you're like a piece of driftwood sitting out there in the ocean, and for a while you're sitting on the surface and everything's okay and it looks like you're going to make it, and then all of a sudden a big wave comes in and crashes around you, but with speed it looks like it's going to lift you to the heights and carry you on the shore, and about the time you think you're really going to make it, the bottom drops out and you hit the bottom and it rapidly runs back the opposite direction.
Search for a sequel, same atmosphere, clear view, different people. I speak louder in thought. I need time to adjust to the start, top to box. Please excuse my reference to the outside world. The words press the essence. Stand by as I salute then. Cross over now, relive when again. If these walls could talk, you hear tales of the sleepless nights life has brought. Drowned out by an off-tone. Give thanks to the great when it's not home. No, this is a moment to stop, watch opponent. A footnote written to stay focused. If I can just feel what I touch, take what I give, pour just enough, spit what I sip. I keep grip on the minutes that slip, and tell jokes to the visions I get. Sharpen skills, park and build. Brick barricades when the dark starts to fill. Bless this mess I call ventilation. Smooth sailing, washed up mayhem's waiting. Newton's right, I'm falling. Someone plug me in. The future's calling.
It believes only one thing. I am fixed in space. By an exterior determinism. And remember that's real important to the subject of exteriorization. This thing is surrounded entirely by this complete belief that something else is fixing everything else in space. Although we can't find any source of this, so we have been gone.
We got Sean on the drums, Sean on the organ. Come on!
going back to sleep. I like the slutty Asian women in bikinis, driving jeeps. I like to listen to people, then telling them to shut up. I like to go to public places and yelling out fuck. I like to download porn in my room secretly. I also like to search for porn in people's PCs. I like to answer questions with sometimes and maybe. I like to kill bitches in Halo, quote you hate me. I like birthdays and holidays, Fridays and Saturdays, pussy, and all that mushy shit they say in slow jams. So what? I like mayonnaise and ketchup, clean socks, beeswax, robots and whatnot. I like the weirdest things, like poking holes in packaging, crumble cakes and scotch tape. Mike asked me once,
don't you know what you like?
Shut the fuck up, Mike, I got a gun and we can fight.
Glenn, you can't say you like to wake up, then going back to sleep. That doesn't make sense. You're saying a past tense and a present tense in the same sentence. Mic check. You need to think about that.
Why?
Fucking nip.
I like listening to Glenn and this girl on the late night. Ear to the glass on the wall, then it's game time. I like Adidas, consuming lots of water, smoking cigarettes, watching Seinfeld, drinking lager. I like leather, intoxicated rapping. I like the easy route, like fat girls on Atkins. I like tank tops, oil tanks and tanks, Thanksgiving dinner, race cars and tanks. I like gangsters living in the suburbs, looking for my cat, finding her in the cupboards. I'm dyslexic and I like it. Fool Forever, MC Dope, it's the Who mic it. I like Pearl Jam, kiss my ass, bitch. I like your grill and being all up in it. Shit, I like making the band Babs rhyme straight. I learned juicy, can't scrutinize me. I'm a moron and you love it. Punch you in the motherfucking stomach while you're folding. While you're folding and treasure. Folding.
Do you like what I like? Do you like what I like? Do I like what you like? No one cares what you like. If you like what I like, then do what I like I do. Do you like? You do like I like.